MOU. You remember that discussion between us?
Well, Medicare, yes.
Has nothing to do with the Medicare.
Yes.
I'm talking about Medicare, not VIP.
Oh, yes, yes, Medicare.
So we've agreed it has nothing to do with that.
Yes.
And then but then in 28, in that paragraph 28, you talk about the SOP instruction. And then at 29, you say you are surprised. You were surprised when Chief claimed to have no knowledge of the situation or any working relationship with Medicare. Let's say that.
Yeah, correct.
Why do you say he had knowledge of the working relationship with Medicare?
Yes, Madam. Sorry, Commissioner. Remember, Commissioner, when there were cadets that were registered or that were assisted with photocopying and everything, you see, he had a briefing on that. That no, the student, they assisted with photocopying, I briefed, and Kwabe, I think he briefed, that the Medicare assisted us with photocopying and what is this thing, and binding of documents and everything. He even mentioned that, I even said, I spoke about 300,000 because Mike said they spent in terms of photocopying and other things, cost them something like 300,000. He did know about that. I even mentioned that I said so. Yes.
So that is the only relationship that you say the chief knew, the relationship between your working relationship with Medicare. It's that printing.
No,
thing.
Even the one of officers testing and doing everything. I briefed them about that.
Okay.
Yes.
So you say
the two I briefed, yes.
You mean the 2020 COVID?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it was not only the 20, it was 2020, I think even after the up until, because COVID was there, up until 2022 there, I think it was there. It's just that I won't go to officers and say, did you go there when it was private?
No, that's fine.
Yes.
You've listed two things. You are not including the MOU, the Medicare MOU in that. So if Chief said to us,
Yes.
to the Commission, I knew nothing about the Medicare MOU, right? The Medicare MOU that we discussed earlier. If he said to us, I knew nothing about it, he therefore would not have been misrepresenting the position.
Then you don't trust my word to him.
Sorry, say that?
You don't trust my word to him.
No. I'm trying to understand your evidence because I asked you, remember, whether the paragraph 28 and 27 have anything to do with each other. You said they have nothing to do with each other. They are standalone paragraphs. But then in paragraph 29, you say Chief knew. In fact, maybe let's read it. It says, it is surprising, therefore, to receive an email from the Commissioner accusing me of improper use of my position, especially when I was acting in line with official directive. You see where I'm reading? Your paragraph 29.
Yes, I'm following you.
And then you say, furthermore, Mr. Mzolo never submitted a statement to support or refute the content of my statement. Additionally, there is documentation from Corporate Legal Services, Department of the City to IPED, challenging the recommendations made by the Chief, who claimed to have no knowledge of the situation or any working relationship with Medicare. Now, I stop there, right?
Yes.
I stop there and I say to you, are you saying to us, Chief knew about the memorandum with Medicare that you wanted to be entered into with Medicare? Are you saying he knew about that?
This memorandum was submitted this proposal was submitted to his office.
Yes.
You see, but in his testimony, he even said that Julius said that company spent 300,000 to me.
Okay.
You see, I did that. That's what I'm saying.
So you're saying he wasn't being truthful if he said he didn't know about the memorandum of understanding with Medicare?
Yes, because even his PA or the PA and 14, they said they submitted to his office.
You're saying Chief was not being truthful
That's what I'm saying.
If he said he didn't know anything about the memorandum with Medicare.
That's what I'm saying, yes, because it was submitted to his office.
Oh, so you say he knew because it was submitted to his PA.
But-
Is that your basis for saying he knew about the MOU?
Yes, because it was submitted.
Okay.
And there's an affidavit that confirms that it was submitted.
Okay, I'm sure Ms. Silo will discuss the affidavit
But
with you. No, carry on.
But I also informed, as I've said, and he has confirmed that no, the working relation, it's not a memorandum, but the working relations. We spoke about that. On that one,
I was just checking
Yes.
about the memorandum.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Silo, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. As I said, this then leads us into your paragraph 30. And we are now in April 2022, and we are dealing with the state of the city address. Correct? You see where I am?
Page?
Your statement, page 10,
Yes.
paragraph 30.
Oh, yes.
It says the EMPD engaged the CAP VIP protection security with company whatever
Yes.
as additional support to ensure the safety of the state of the city address, which took place on the 30th of April 2022 in Ekurhuleni.
Yes.
Now, so you had established a relationship by 2022 then with CAT VIP, in line with the task given you by SMT in September, October 2021. Here's our relationship.
Can you repeat again? I think you're going back to that statement, that letter. May you please repeat again?
Okay. I've just read what you write in your statement.
Yes.
That EMPD engaged CAP, was supposed to be CAT, it's a typo, VIP
Yes.
protection security as additional support to ensure the safety of the state of the city address, which took place on the 30th of April 2022 in the city of Ekurhuleni.
Yes.
So I'm
yes,
reading.
yes,
So I'm saying now, by now, there is that formal relationship.
Yes, and as I've said to you, that I went there before we start and communicated with your guys. And
I just,
Yes.
now I see that relationship being formed. Am I correct?
Yes.
At least by the 30th of April
Yes.
22, the relationship is there.
Yeah. But remember, that time I know him, and I know that there's a VIP, CAT VIP
I
security.
know, yeah.
Yes.
So you've satisfied yourself.
Yes, to formalize for that operation.
Okay.
Yes.
So when Commissioner Khumalo took you to the motivation you wrote to Chief Mapiyeye as to why you shouldn't be suspended, and you said you made a mistake, why did you say at that time there was no relationship? Because that motivation is dated February 2023. And here we have a relationship arising in 30th April 2022.
No,
Why did you deny it to Commissioner Khumalo?
It came to my mind that he even raised it that no, we were suspended 2022, 2023. Now when he said 22, that something came. No, man, it was after we had this 2023. That's a suspension. You see.
Okay.
I forgot because we even came, or we were not talking about this operation of 2022.
So your English in the motivation letter to Chief Mapiyeye as to why you shouldn't be suspended of February 2023 is not so bad then.
Yeah, no, but there are other things that
At
we
least
did.
insofar as this relationship is concerned, the English is sorted out.
No, it's bad because there are other operations that we didn't do. I must put it. We didn't have crime prevention. We didn't do those things.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I must accept that. I don't want
the
to
relationship
defend
was there, but not for crime prevention, although that's what you wrote. But there was
Yes.
another relationship that you didn't inform Chief Mapiyeye of.
Yes.
That was actually in
Yes.
existence.
Yes. There I agree 100%.
How
We
did you
didn't
cross your wires so terribly?
You
I'm
are-
trying to understand where you are coming from, and therefore to see what explains some of what could be errors.
No, I think
is there a way to understand? If there isn't, I'll accept and move on.
I think you need to put it in a chronological because you're asking, and then I get confused. But he assisted me. Then I tend to remember. No, man, there was an operation around April with the CAT, but there was no operation of crime prevention. I must be honest.
Okay.
We didn't do that, but VIP it was there.
Julius. So in paragraph 30, you say EMPD engaged CAT protection services
Yes.
as additional support to ensure safety of the state of the city.
Yes.
Who, on behalf of EMPD, entered into that agreement with CAT?
No, I've said I went and
No, I
engaged.
just want to know the name of the person who represented EMPD in entering into this arrangement that you are describing.
Operational plan.
I'm not talking about the operational plan. You're
It's-
saying here EMPD engaged CAT VIP protection services as additional support to ensure safety.
No, I've said I went there. I've engaged him.
So it was you.
Yes, I've said it twice or thrice or many times.
Yeah.
And I even said I even invited him to Germiston, to the office of the mayor again.
Commissioner, I'm only asking for the name. Not
Oh, it is me. Oh, Julius Dr. Mkhwanazi. Oh, Julius Dr. Mkhwanazi. Yes.
Are you authorized to enter into such agreements on behalf of EMPD?
No.
Do you have authority?
No, yes, on this one, because it's an operational plan. You see, you can invite all the stakeholders who want them to participate. It's an operational of that day. You can, sometimes we are, in these plans, we are having different stakeholders in all our operational plans. On this one, it's for executing, for that, after that day, it's finalized. Yes, in an operational plan to formalize, as I've said, that you need to include them so that if anything happens, all those that you utilized, you see, when there's incident or accident in the court of law, there must be. That's why I made sure that it follows that's why I made sure that the compiler make sure that all those that are sinners must sign that document.
Sorry?
Let me thank you again. You assisted me. I was committing myself and I was becoming confused. Now you rescued me when you came to 2022 April. The chairperson was dealing me with left and right, but now I'm rescued now. Thank you.
I'm sure Commissioner Kumalo is happy he could be of assistance. This now leads us to 31, and 31 really.
So before you go
Yes.
to 31, sorry, Mr. So, Commissioner, when you now engage CAT VIP for the state of the city, we know there's no memorandum at that point, right? Because the memorandum that we've looked at was never signed.
Yes.
On what basis did you engage them?
As I've said, that members identified those skilled guys, those highly trained. When we went in, we spoke about that. I even said that when I approached him, I even said that members identified those highly skilled and trained that will assist because of the letter that I got of the threats. You see, that was submitted to the chief, then it was submitted to me. I had to make sure that we provide proper security. We execute the plan very well. It's well protected. The event is not disturbed. I've even talked about disturbed and destabilize us and everything, all those threats.